Welcome to the Swamp and Roll TV show, coming to you from Casa Ole, Crestwell Lane in Opelousas. My name's Todd Artigo, and that guy,
Brian Lil Buck Burge.
And before we forget about it, we need to also recognize the poor workers over there at Casa Ole and Calle Saloon in Lafayette, because they don't get to have fun with us on every other Wednesday night or so.
I bet you if they watching, they're putting their transfer papers in right now.
Oh, there's a waiting list. They'll take a cut and pay to come from Lafayette, Casa Ole to come work here at Crestwell Lane. But either way, if you, a patron, a diner, are looking for a nice beverage, it doesn't matter which location you go to because the food is great, it's very affordable, and those Top Chef margaritas. How about a hand for Top Chef margaritas at Casa Ole? Woo, man, good stuff. Well, Lil Buck, what you been up to, my man?
Not much.
Only been 2 weeks. The show. When are we right now?
January the 19th.
What year are we in?
2011.
Okay, all right.
How about you? What you been up to?
All kind of interesting things. One thing I'd like to comment on, a couple of things, actually. I went to a wedding. A friend of mine from Eunice originally got remarried in Lafayette this past weekend. I'm sorry, New Orleans, at the Columns Hotel on St. Charles.
Fancy place.
Yeah, kind of fancy place. And he told me, he sent me an email, like, save the date. I think that's very fashionable. You save the date.
Yeah, save the date.
Here comes the really nice invitation. So I said, well, I'm off. I'm going regardless. Yeah, I like the old guy, Bernard Vaillant, great guy. He's one of the Pabon guys from the back. Played fiddle with Corey McCauley and stuff. So then I get the invitation. Myself and my wife, we open it up, and the band is Irish Stronghold, the Austin Express.
New Austin Express.
Then I was really sold.
I
was really sold. But what a great time we had. Got to see some good old boys, Joe Levy, Dr. Chad, Eric Gill, Steve Moe, all kind of cats over there. We had a wonderful kind of pop-ball reunion over there.
Pop-ball reunion, that's
right.
And
Horace and them are sounding great. And we're going to get them back on this show real soon. Got some other big things coming your way. Look out for some action at Evangeline Downs. We're going to be doing some
I heard that.
South Louisiana bands over there. And probably this band right here will be one that you see before too much longer there. Also, hello to Greg Hebert. I'm doing all the talking right here. This guy, get a good shot of this.
Greg Hebert.
I went to this guy's house last night. Well, really, I didn't go in his house. He lives in the outdoor kitchen pretty much. You know, he's a good guy if they stay in the outdoor kitchen. When you live in the outdoor kitchen,
you live in the dream, you know?
He got a stove, boy. He got a burner. He makes his own sausage, makes his own boudin, makes his own wine, makes his own spirits.
He makes it.
Makes everything.
And he cuts down trees.
Cuts down trees for a living. Look, if he cuts trees as good as he can make homemade muscadine wine, I know he's good at it, and he is. So hello to you, Greg Hebert, and thank you very much for the hospitality. Hello to Travis Martin Turtle and Gary Uze. They was over there with us in that, too. So.
Man, that sounds like a good time.
It's getting close to Mardi Gras, I understand.
Very close to Mardi Gras. March the 8th, I believe, is the correct date.
Yeah, so that's about 5 weeks from when you see this show. And how can they see this show? If they just running into it by accident, Lil Buck, how to do that?
Accident?
If they're running into this show by accident right now, they want to see when it's going to play again? Or
Facebook. Get on Facebook, become a fan of the Swamp and Roll page on Facebook. It don't cost nothing for Facebook. It don't cost nothing to watch this show on TV or live. We update it when it's going to be, and come on out and have a good time. And you don't even have to be my friend or your friend on Facebook. If you don't like us, that's okay. We don't mind, you know. But you can become a fan of
the band.
Yeah, become a fan of the Swamp and Roll fan page on Facebook and come on out and join us at Casa Ole in Opelousas.
All right, this guy and this band have been on this show many times. One of our favorite bands.
That's right. They was here last for Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
That's right.
Comes out with a new CD about every 8 to 10 months because he's got so much imagination in him, and he's always coming out with new stuff, as well as taking old songs and putting his spin on there. And you know how we like that.
We love that.
Brand new CD. He's got 10 songs, and I really like the way he's marketing this. You know, years ago when the record business first started going bad, I wrote Billboard magazine, and I said, you know what saves the music industry is $10. 10 songs for $10. If they can buy a CD for $10, they're not going to worry about getting it illegally downloaded and everything.
That's right. Everybody can afford $10.
Of course, they never published my letter because I'm not that smart. I don't have an MBA or anything, so they just threw it in the trash.
Write them again and tell them you were right.
Yeah, and look where the music industry's at now. But this guy, Corey Lil Pop Ledet, brand new CD entitled "Do You Want More?" 10 songs for $10, and we'll see if we can hear all 10 of them tonight from Casa Ole, the Swamp and Roll Show, RTV 22.1. My name's Todd Artigo, that guy.
Brian Lil Buck Burge.
And the name of the band?
His Article Band.
Here we go, Corey Ledet.
you talk.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like the way you move. You put me in a room. You're making me crazy. You're making me crazy. You're making me crazy. You're making me crazy.
Oh, they're already hollering. How about a hand once again for Corey Ledet and his Zydeco band.
And last time he was here, his band was named Fun Jump. Remember that?
Yeah, Fun Jump, Cinco de Mayo. And it'd be fun to jump again at some other day. I don't know if I ever remember seeing a pretty accordion than this is. Right? This accordion
pretty.
is.
It's a pretty accordion playing at that, too.
And pretty accordion playing. I tell you what, don't take this wrong, but you kind of pretty you too there, Corey. I'll tell you.
I try to get a lot of beauty sleep.
A lot of beauty sleep.
And often frequent cat naps.
Oh, there you go. You got to get that rest.
That's the secret, huh? To hell with the fountain of youth. Go to sleep.
Right. Go to sleep. Take a nap. Great CD right now. It's been out about a month, and we'll find out more about it. 10 songs for $10 wherever you can see this band. Be sure you pick up this CD. I don't know if it's anywhere else. I think you got a few at the Shiners, where you buy Shiners and Worms at the bait stand. You got a few at some bait stands.
Yeah, if you go fishing, that's good fishing music right there.
Oh, heck yeah.
The fish would probably jump in the boat when they're dancing in the water. You ain't really got to use your Shiners.
You ain't got to use those Shiners. Just play this CD. And once you finish, strap it up. We'll talk to you a little bit about Corey. Corey, get to the mic right there a little second right now. What you been doing with yourself, man? Listen, last time we seen you was outside on Cinco de Mayo. It got a little colder since then.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where you been, man? What's some of the gigs you been hitting? Where you been playing? Or what's something that stands out in your mind besides making CDs? What else you doing, man?
Just trying to keep busy. Just trying to keep it going. That's about it. Sometimes it get a little rough, but we got to keep on going.
You got to keep on going. I know one of your regular stops is Café des Amis.
That's it.
You play there on a regular basis on that Saturday morning?
Once a month.
Once a month. What's some other places you hit now and then like that?
We do Vermilionville also. Matter of fact, we'll be there on January the 30th.
All right, you watching this show just a few days short of January 30th to make it out there at Vermilionville and see Corey Lil Pop and his Zydeco band. What's the best way people can find out where you're going to be playing at or how can they book you?
They can catch me on MySpace, which is myspace.com/.
It's your space, though? It's yours?
Yeah, it's MySpace.
It's yours, right?
Yeah.
Not mine, it's yours.
Yeah, that's right, it's mine.
Mine, okay, all right, MySpace.
And they got the schedule on there, so you can catch me on there. Also, Facebook, too.
Okay. Facebook, too? There's a Facebook, too, now?
Facebook, too?
Well, I'm the first one got it, so.
All right, there you go. But you're always on the cutting edge like that.
Well, I'm fast today.
Lil Buck, you got something for Corey?
I just want to say thank you. Another young musician. He's been playing a while, so he's not really young, but he's young in age. But I can remember years ago, he was on the SWAMPNROLL TV show when it was at the studio, and it was an acoustic set with him and Cedric Watson. They were both new to the game.
Well, they're both coming from Texas.
That's right. So young in age, but how long have you been playing music?
Let's see, probably close to 20 years now. But I started my band about 8 years ago here in Louisiana. That's when I moved here.
Well, thank you for keeping the music around here going. And I always say that when the younger people come in, thank you and keep it going because, all I can play is the radio, me. But I like to go out to the dances and stuff, so thank you for doing it and keeping it going.
Thank you.
All righty, coming all the way from Texas. You regret moving from Texas back to Louisiana?
Not at all.
Not at all. All right, we're going to do 2 in a row off the brand new CD. Corey Ledet and his Zydeco band. Who wants it? The CD is entitled Do You Want More? That's all you really need. You got a nice little cardboard package. You got a picture of them right here. Got the 10 songs listed. And you can pick them up for only $10 even here tonight. We about ready with Corey Ledet and his Zydeco band. How about a hand in Castle Ole? Take it away, Corey.